Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm in Kirinyanga County and I came across a friend of mine who is into taxi business. She's a lady and she's working as a taxi driver in Kerugoya Town. So
Hello guys.
she's going to introduce herself and tell us exactly what she does and what motivated her to do or to start the business she's in. So, Kara, you can kindly introduce yourself.
Hello guys. My name is Karen Nyambura from Kerugoya. I'm a mother of two, a boy and a girl. And currently I'm in taxi business.
Okay, you're in taxi business. What made you start specifically the taxi business, because you'll have chosen another type of job instead of that?
It all goes without saying. In any kind of business, you have to start with what you have. Apparently, all what I had is a car. I just decided, what can I do with this car in order to earn a living? That's why that's the reason why I decided to do the taxi business.
Okay, so I'm trying to imagine you in a taxi business in Kerugoya Town. It's somewhere in the rural part of Kirinyanga, Mashinani. So how did you what was the outcome? Because I believe currently you are the only woman who is working.
Definitely.
So how did the men receive you? How did the community receive you as a woman working in the taxi business? And a woman who is a mother, so maybe they place you somewhere, maybe you should be having a white collar job but not a taxi business specifically.
The men in the industry, they were shocked. They didn't expect me to be in such a business. Because most of the people who own their car, they normally give it out to other guys to do the business. But I decided I'll personally handle the business myself. So I had to do whatever I had to do in order for me to succeed in that business.
Oh wow. So how about the women? Because I believe there are women who want a taxi driver to drop them from one place to another. How was the recipient from the women's side?
The clients, they did actually, almost every client didn't expect me to be doing such a business. For example, they normally rush for other guys there. But the moment they saw that I was driving, they were like, no way, she can cause an accident.
Exactly, that's what I mean.
Because they did it. They were like, no, we ataenda tuangushe na huko aezi. But I had to convince them. I had to tell them to trust me, that I was capable of doing this. And by the way, I had even to volunteer myself for the past two clients. I told them, if at all I do anything wrong, if at all I hit something, you should not pay me.
Okay.
That's how I gained their
And what
trust
are the
and
challenges
confidence.
so far for the 6 months that you've been to business? What are the challenges for the business?
In every business, there are so many challenges. The only thing that you need to have is to persevere. For example, you can have a client and they refuse to pay, or they just disappear. They disappear and you don't have to see and you don't even see them again. The other case is that someone will tell you to come, you go and pick them. You pick them, you wait for too long for them to come out. They go to secret places, which of course you have to be very confidential in that business.
Okay. Oh, you have to be very confidential. Yeah. Okay. How about, there is this part whereby what about the parking? There is a fee that you normally, when if today I decide to start a taxi business in Kerugoya Town, whichever part of the country I am, what are the let's assume I have a car. What are those other things that I should know?
Before you start any business, you have to do your own research. You have, for example, for other businesses, you should have a business permit. You should follow the bylaws of any county. The same case applies in this business taxi. You need to have a PSV license, which is normally licensed by the National Transport Service Authority, NTSA, and a badge.
Okay.
You need to have those, and also you need to have a minimum of not less than 5 years driving experience.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Now, tell me something now. You are a mother of 2.
Yeah.
When did you,
Yeah.
when do you get home to take care of your kids? At the same time, you are traveling from different places and dropping other people. For example, maybe you can get stuck, maybe when you go to at an occasion, you're going to drop someone who is going for a bit far. So how do you manage between motherhood, being a wifey, and also being an entrepreneur?
Hey, mazeni kujipanga.
How do you jipanga?
You just wake up very early in the morning. I normally wake up at 4:30 or 5 a.m. in the morning.
Wow.
I cook for my kids. I always make sure before I leave the house, their breakfast is ready. I prepare my son for school. Imagine he goes to school at around 6:30. I make sure he's well prepared. In fact, I'm the one who does all that.
Wow.
I prepare his school bag. The younger one, the little one now, Tasha, who is like now turning 8 months. I'll just make sure I prepare her food every day. I mean every day. I have to.
Wow.
And immediately she hears me, so when I wake up, she's always
Awake.
Yeah, she wakes up together with me. So before I leave, in fact, I always make sure I feed her.
Wow.
I feed her.
What about in the evening?
In the evening, I have a program. At immediately 5 p.m. I close. Ni kama unafunga duka kabisa sasa.
So you have to go back home to
yeah.
drop the kid home. You pick him from the school.
Yeah.
And then you drop him home.
Yes.
And then do you come back to work?
No.
So unafunga at 5.
Nafunga at 5.
So
even if I have a client below past 5 p.m. I don't go out because that is the time I should be home with my family.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that's so good. Tell us now, what's the best thing that you have achieved, or what motivates you every day to wake up to go back to that work?
Hey, Maze, we need to pay bills, man.
Nah, you working for the bills.
We need to pay bills. You need the kids needs to look good. You need to you need to clothe yourself. We have so many goals in life that need to be accomplished.
So your main goal is to take care of your family when you're doing this.
Yes, and my main goal is to save and give them a better future.
Wow. Okay, that's so good. So tell us another thing. So when you're doing this business, you need to save maybe for your car to be maintained, for fueling. At the end of the day, you have to save for the purpose or for the reason as to why you opened the business or you started this business. How do you save? When you get the cash that you normally get, how do you know this is where this is supposed to go and this is supposed to go for my savings?
In every business, you have to differentiate some things. For example, kama ni pesa. You have to, for example, you need to have like 2 accounts.
Yeah.
A business account and a personal account. You have to differentiate between business money and personal money.
Yeah.
Kama pesa ni ya biashara, please guys, please. Acha iwe ni ya biashara. Kama pesa ni ya kujivinjali, toa kwa personal account. Kama pesa, for example, the money I make during the day, I don't touch that. I don't even dare touch a single cent from all the money that I have collected a whole day. I don't touch it. So at the end of the day, I go back into my house and then I start counting all the money that I have collected the whole day. That's where I normally say this is for fuel, and then I take the rest of the money back to the business account. So at the end of the month, I know how much I'm supposed to pay myself.
Okay.
So the rest of the money which is on the business account, that's where I always withdraw money for example, for car servicing. That's where I have to withdraw the money because that is meant for business.
For business, right?
Yeah. But but the rest from my own personal account, I normally pay myself. For example, let me say I pay myself like 30K per month. From now, I pay myself from the business account. I pay myself 30K. So this 30K is the one which is going to pay all my house expenses, my bills, blah blah blah, all what I need. Kama ni kujivinjari, all sorts of things.
Oh, that's good.
And if I want to save more money from my own, as in
for your own personal,
that's where I also do. Kama nitatumia 20K, natumia 20K, na save 10K.
Okay. Wow. Okay, maybe you can encourage someone who is out there, they're stuck. We know very well in this country, most of our graduates or most of our young people currently, they are jobless and they don't know where to start to. You don't have to necessarily have a car, because for a car you have to have capital for you to have the car. So let's say that person who is seated at home, they don't know where to start. They've been applying for jobs and they are not getting. What can you tell them, or how can you encourage that person?
Start with what you have. It doesn't matter if you have a 500 bob or a 1K or even 200 bob. Start with what you have.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. So, guys, that's all I had for you for today. I hope someone get encouraged, and let's keep on encouraging each other and supporting each other in the business that you are doing. Until next time,
Bye.
bye.